As a mother for 21 years and an educator for over 25 years, nothing hurts my heart more than seeing the suffering of our children. When my daughter was 5 years old, our country went to war, and she had to practice in her preschool classroom, hiding under desks, and we were told to bring in extra food supplies in case she had to be held in the classroom. In my own classroom, my little preschool and kindergarten children had to practice how to be safe from potential threats, something I never want my children ever to experience or hold in their bodies. These kinds of experiences leave children extremely stressed, confused. There is a huge increase in children experiencing ADD, ADHD, and OCD. These symptoms overtake their life. They become confused on how to operate in the world. They have trouble socializing with other children and often become ostracized, causing increases in their stress and their OCD symptoms or their ADD and ADHD. As an educator, I was on the forefront every single day dealing with children with particularly ADD and ADHD. The usual treatments that are offered are behavioral strategies, which I employed every day in the classroom patiently, but more often and often prescribed way too much are the medications, which then just threw these poor children into a whole other type of experience. There are no pill to take to solve these issues of stress, sadness, overwhelming experience of too much knowledge of the harsh reality of the world. Only one thing I know has helped in my own children's life and those around me, and that is the Trivedi effect. There is no other gift greater that you could give a child than a transmission in the Trivedi effect. There is no other gift greater that you could give a child you love than a Trivedi effect energy transmission. Just imagine if your child had a life trajectory sort of like this angle. Not bad, they're going in a nice angle and direction, but if they receive daily Trivedi effect transmissions every day, that angle opens up slowly, opening them up to greater and greater potential. And soon their life trajectory is taking off into a whole new, higher, greater potential. That's the gift you could give your loved child. As a preschool and kindergarten teacher, it was shocking for me to realize how much sadness, depression, ADD and ADHD symptoms children from 2.5 to 6-year-olds are experiencing. One of my most profound and shocking experiences I had was with a young child, 5 years old, who was having bad thoughts about killing herself. I had never, ever thought a 5-year-old could be suicidal. Yet that is something I've had to deal with in my very own classroom. There is nothing in this world, no pill, no talk therapy, no matter how many hugs you give a child, that will wipe away this kind of pain. The only thing that provides the benefits of lasting transformation and real change is the Trivedi effect. The benefits that children experience with the Trivedi effect include increasing their confidence. Once a child feels confident, they no longer look around them for things to satisfy them and fill themselves up. They have that satisfaction from inside and carry it with them wherever they go. No longer do they need to fill either food or excessive gaming or excessive little tics or habits. None of those things fill that hole that they experience. So many children today just feel lost, alone, lonely, sad, left out, not connected to any family member. I have experience of children dropped off at school with caregivers and not having seen their parents in the morning, getting picked up with caregivers and going home and going to bed, not having seen their parent all day. The family structure, the family fabric that would wrap around you as a child and hold you together and sustain you has been torn apart. So many children feel lost, alone, and sad. Only the Trivedi effect provides real benefits of building their own confidence, self-esteem, their own motivation to go and explore more in the world with confidence, seeking their higher and higher potential, following those little trails of thoughts of things that excite them. Maybe I want to see what's on the other side of that mountain. Maybe I want to be the one who can go to the bottom of the sea. Maybe I want to be the one who writes the next novel that makes you cry, makes you laugh, makes you feel something different. Only the Trivedi effect opens up a child to their highest potential, allowing them to experience the fullness, the richness of themselves, and carrying themselves confidently forward into the world. It's very scary to me to think about a generation of lost children left alone in their sadness, in their searching for something to be satisfied, searching gaming, searching food, searching drugs, searching anything to fill a hole of loneliness and emptiness. They're neglected by us. We're not sustaining them. We're not helping them build their confidence, to earn their confidence, and to find their path assuredly ahead of them on their travels through life. And it makes me wonder, in 20, 30, 40 years, this generation of lost children are going to be sustaining the world and us. And what will that look like? What kind of caring will they be giving to us as we age? The same kind of neglect? The same kind of loneliness? The same kind of lack of caring? It's too scary for me to think about. This is the time we need to sustain and grow and support and help our children. The only way to help our children transform through all the challenges the world is throwing at them is the Trivedi effect. With the Trivedi effect, the children can feel calm, peace, a greater sense of ease in their own being, be ready to explore themselves, their own potential, and to be ready to stand and walk forward confidently into the world. I have seen through my own children's eyes the pain of not feeling confident, of feeling sad, of feeling lost and disconnected from the people around you. And through the Trivedi effect, the wonderful blessings that Guruji has given my own daughters, it has awakened them and changed them into strong, confident, and powerful young women who are walking very confidently forward into their lives with strength, their own beauty, the knowledge that they can go forward and handle just about anything. Their potential is increasing every single day. My one daughter loves horses, and about 3 months after Guruji blessed her for every day of the month of October, she ended up having a horse of her very own, something that was out of a dream for her. And when she rode with confidence, and that confidence, when she jumped off that horse, stayed with her every single day. It has grown, and she has learned to walk with grace, and her potential has been expanded beyond anything I could have imagined for her. And it's with only the grace of Guruji and the Trivedi effect that I see my daughters growing into the most amazing young women with the greatest potential ahead of them. If you have a loved child that you want to see grow to their highest potential, I invite you to come and see my website, victoriavaness.com.